Hello everybody and good morning! Good morning, good morning. Welcome to another installment of Tiff and Cari's Bumpdate Update. Or, as Tiff would say, Baby Watch. I do miss her saying that. I'm gonna have to have her say it in tomorrow's vlog. So let's just jump right on in. We are at 18 weeks. 18 weeks today. We are so close to being halfway there. I'm so excited. I'm really excited because we have an ultrasound tomorrow, so that's gonna be really cool, really emotional. I'm really excited and nervous and just so many emotions wrapped up into one. I don't even know how to explain it. Oh, and here's Rue, because she knows we're videotaping, so she's got to be in on it too. Oh, Rue, are you excited about tomorrow? Yeah? Okay. So anyways, at 18 weeks, the baby is about 5.6 inches long and about 6.7 ounces. So we're growing, it seems like we're growing about half an inch a week. That's pretty significant, folks. That means the baby is the size of a slingshot, a sweet potato, a sugar glider, an artichoke, or this was Tiffany's favorite this morning, a croissant. She kept singing the song from The Little Mermaid, Les Poissons, but she said Les Croissants. It was so cute. She was singing to the baby. She's so sweet. Anyways, what is the baby doing this week? This week, the baby is punching and kicking and thrashing, and it can also yawn, hiccup, swallow, and suck. So that's pretty cool. It's also beginning to develop myelin on its nerves, which this is actually something Tiffany was just tested on in school. It's important for facilitating the brain's communication with the rest of the nervous system. So that is your fun and interesting fact of the week. Because the baby is punching and kicking and thrashing so much, I should be able to start feeling some movement soon, which brings me into the next part of how am I doing this week. I think I might have actually felt my first movements. I'm still not too sure, but if you guys have watched the last couple weeks, I've been laying down, and when I'm really still, I thought I felt something, but I'm pretty sure it was really just my heartbeat and maybe some indigestion, because I always get that at night and I need some Tums. So, but the other day, we had just had lunch and I was sitting on the couch and I could feel these little, it felt like popcorn in my belly. And I'm pretty sure that that was movement from the baby. So that was really exciting. I am looking forward to when the baby gets bigger and I can feel it even more, and when Tiffany can start feeling the movements on the outside. That's gonna be so awesome. Let's see what else. I still have morning sickness, folks. I don't think it's going away. When I do sleep in, it's not so severe, but when I have to get up for work, I'm pretty much opening my eyes and running towards the toilet because, I don't know, maybe it's just something about getting up early. Baby doesn't like it. So I'm still shrekking. But it's not holding me back from doing anything else. I feel fine afterwards. It's just, let's get it over with and let's move on, right? I still do have some itchiness on my shins and my forearms. Pretty sure that's just the weather. I've always had the itchiness on my shins. I did try out it's called a coffee scrub today, and my legs feel pretty good after that, so we'll see. It's usually just when I'm ready for bed that my legs start to itch, so I'll let you guys know later on how that is, because clearly I'm not ready for bed yet. let's see. My appetite is growing. I get hungry a little bit more often. I still don't want to eat a lot when I do eat, but I do get hungry more often. So I feel like I'm snacking more. Just brought home some blueberries and some strawberries to snack on, some apples. So that'll be nice because I think I've started to have my fill of oranges, even though they are really good. So there's that. And then we did get a new mattress last week, and since then I haven't had any back pain or not really any leg pain. If I sit down for a while and then I stand up, I'm a little stiff, but I think that's just old age. So that's been really nice having the new mattress. I do feel much better. I feel like I sleep better. This cat still has to curl up right next to my legs though. She's not taking advantage of this new extra space. Silly cats. And last but not least, cravings. Am I craving anything? Not really anything specific. I have really enjoyed just a sip of grape Faygo. I don't know. My brother drank some last week and it looked really good, so if he's gonna open one up, then I'll steal a sip because it looks so good, but I can't drink a whole container of that soda. It's way too sweet and sugary for me. Rue, you're on my notes. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yes, I need notes for this. And I do crave some salty foods. It's usually in the morning when I crave them. So I have been known to have some potato chips here and there. That's just what sounds good to me in the morning, is some salty food. Definitely not overdoing it though, so don't be concerned with that. And now I would like to talk to you about a product that has been helping me throughout this pregnancy. This is Burt's Bees Mama Bee Belly Butter. That's a mouthful. It contains shea butter and cocoa butter and jojoba butters, plus vitamin E, which is really supposed to help nourish and moisturize your skin, which is really important when you're pregnant because, first of all, like I've already mentioned, I have itchy skin already. So that definitely helps with the itchiness. I don't use it on my legs and my arms so much because it's not cheap. It's not expensive, but it's not cheap. And it's meant more for your belly. So I've just been using that. I've been putting it on as soon as I get out of the shower. If I remember, I'm trying to get in the habit of it, but sometimes I forget. But I really like it because it's unscented, and a little bit goes a long way, and it absorbs quickly. So it's not like I have to wait 5 or 10 minutes to get dressed after I put this lotion on. It absorbs into my skin really quickly. So I don't have to stand around and be cold for that 5 or 10 minutes. I can put it on, wait 1 or 2 minutes, maybe brush my teeth while it's absorbing, and then get dressed. And so far it has relieved any itchiness that I had on my belly. For a couple of weeks I had some itchiness, especially like where my love handles are at, and this lotion has definitely helped relieve that. So I'm going to continue to use it. Hopefully I get a little more into a routine with putting it on. Like I said, sometimes I still forget, but I have liked the results so far, and if anything changes, I'll give you guys an update with that, okay? So I believe that is it for this week, except for the belly shot photos. So let's get to it. All right, so what do you guys think? Is my belly getting bigger? I think it is, because I know that I said this last week about my mother, but she said it again this week that she can see that I'm getting a little bit of a belly. She said it's very little, but it is there. So that's exciting, because for a while I felt like I wasn't showing at all, and it just, you know, makes me nervous. I know every pregnancy is different, and I know that some people show later than others, and I know that some people feel movements earlier than others, but still, you know, being a first-time mom, I get a little nervous sometimes. So it is nice to see that she's noticing. Obviously Tiffany notices, but it's nice to see that other people are noticing too. So that is it for this week. We have some really fun, exciting news coming up. We're doing our live reveal on Saturday of what the sex of the baby is gonna be. We're gonna find out tomorrow. We have our ultrasound, so the next few vlogs should be pretty exciting. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And until next week, I will catch you on the flippity.